Hello friends, welcome back to Smriti Notes for Biotechnology. In today's video, we will study about enzyme immobilization. It basically means to imprison of cell or enzyme in the matrix. And the matrix on which the enzymes are immobilized allows exchange of medium that contains substrate, and it helps in their stability. And the very first immobilized enzyme was amino acylase. Now here I am sharing some advantages of enzyme immobilization. Like, it is a continuous use of enzyme, it requires less labor, minimum reaction time, less chance of contamination, it has more stability. You can pick up any 4-5 advantages and mention them. Do mention the advantages and disadvantages. It helps you in fetching more marks. Now let's look at some of the disadvantages. As you can see in my notes, I have underlined and circled. That means those are very important points. When you write an answer, do underline it, that some become unstable enzymes, enzymes are inactivated by heat, and some industrial applications are also limited. Now let's have a look at the applications. That is very important. It is used in industrial production, that is for production of antibodies, beverages, amino acids. It is also used in biomedical applications in the diagnosis and treatment of many diseases, and it can be used to overcome inborn metabolic disorders. It is used in food industries, like enzymes like pectinase, cellulase are immobilized on suitable carriers. It is also used for the production of biodiesel from vegetable oil. It is used in textile industry as well and in detergent industry. The immobilization of lipase enzyme for effective dirt removal from clothes. So this was the introduction about enzyme immobilization. Now let's have a look at the support or matrix that is used in immobilization technology. When we use the term matrix, it basically means to provide support to the enzymes. There are a wide variety of matrices which are cheap or easily available. There are 3 types, that is natural, inorganic and synthetic. Some of the example of natural polymers are alginate, collagen and chitosan and chitin. You can go through them. I highlighted the important points. You can just mention them. Now the next type is synthetic polymer. They are ion exchange or polymers that are soluble support with porous surface. And the third type is inorganic material like zeolites, ceramics, diatomaceous earth, silica, glass. These are some of the examples of inorganic materials. This is an important topic. It basically comes for a 6-marker question in which you're supposed to write what is enzyme immobilization and how many types of matrix are there. So do go through it. Now let's have a look at the advantages of immobilized biocatalyst. They can be easily separated from reaction mixtures, they are more stable, reduced cost in industrial production, and the greater control of catalytic effect. Now these all are the advantages. If you find them useful, then do like, share and subscribe. And if you want a video on any other topic, then do comment and let me know. Thank you.